Welcome, everybody, to the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. My name is Sean Lutz. I'm joined by Katarina Valentine, but if she was a fly on my windshield, we'd call her Splatterina Valentine. We're also joined by Jesse Winterhalter.
I want you to recognize that I did not laugh at his bullshit pun that he started this with.
I've started every episode with a bullshit pun.
God.
Yeah, he does that a lot. That's like his thing.
We've done
That's
like
his
50
stick.
episodes. I've only repeated one once because I didn't realize I had done it before.
Yeah, no, he loves to do whatchamacallit, like a pun on my name. That's his intro typically, and then I will just think of something random.
Can I suggest, as a remedy to that you kill him while he sleeps?
You could kill me.
I mean, he's a pretty deep sleeper from what I hear.
I often forget to lock my front door.
Oh,
you
shit.
You could probably.
You know what you should do? Say that on a podcast.
Yeah, don't worry. All 20 of them will hear it.
They don't know where I live.
I just want,
Oh, yeah, like we haven't alluded to it before. Remember
Like
we talked about the rub and tug?
ourselves multiple times.
I'm just going to steal your alcoholic cat. Teach my cats how to party. My cats are so laid
Your
back.
cat, Jesse, he's in a box now.
Oh, he's been boxed.
Yeah, still the ashes of an alcoholic cat. 2 bumps of my dead cat's ashes.
I'm in.
What's up, Jiggas? I am once again joined. It's like nigga and Jigger. Like, yeah. Because it's an
I don't know if
alcohol.
I've ever mentioned it, but I'm Jewish.
Yes.
Originally, our mascot, our idea, we were gonna put
I knew he's Jewish.
yeah, we were gonna put a Jigger and a Strimel, and like Pamus and Payus. We were gonna dress it up.
Famous.
Yeah, I've been slurring my words a lot. I think I'm having a stroke.
I've been slurring too. I'm just racist.
The way you describe that, I just imagine something getting chopped off a penis, right? That's like
Yeah. Well, no.
That's a bris.
Yeah, no. Payus is the curls.
Payas are the Jew curls.
Yeah.
The hair.
And the Strimel's the hat.
All right.
Yeah.
Strimel's the big furry hat.
And then obviously Jigger is the alcohol
bartender
thing. Where you,
implement.
yeah, where
I'm
you
not even
mix
saying
the-
that word.
No, I know. That's why I did.
It's a bartending implement. That's a proper terminology.
It is, and that's why
I like saying it to try to get people. Like, it's like that's one of my bits.
Yeah.
I try to get people to.
get people beat up.
Yeah. I'm once again joined by my wonderful co-host Sean, the Wrong Turn Lutz.
I don't know if I'd say wonderful. I'm fine at best.
Yeah. He accidentally took
one
one
of
wrong
us
turn, but don't worry, we're back
died
on the road.
on stage like an hour and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
One of us didn't. One of us did fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the duality of comedy. Sometimes you have to watch your friend do better than you.
Especially when your friend is me.
Yeah.
Just that's revenge for
Headliner.
him trying to kill me on a daily basis.
But you know, it is redeeming to watch 3 of your friends do just as poorly as you.
Yeah.
That is also
that was
fair.
much more enjoyable from just a personal. I didn't do well. No one's gonna do well.
Yeah.
What
type of
they seem to
vindictive
like is
asshole
all the
is.
comics that were over 300 pounds. That's
That you know what? Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
common
what's
thread
their
there.
theme?
So they're
Yeah.
they're a real American crowd.
Oh yeah.
baby.
Yeah. They all America City.
The only thing they didn't like is when I shit on the young Sheldon. They didn't like that.
They did not.
Well, that's who watches young. That's
They like
who watches
young
it.
Sheldon. They like old Sheldon.
But I got
They like those even weird spin-offs of spin-offs. They're like
Fucking
the
Georgie
fucking-
and Angie's first marriage or whatever.
Yeah.
But I did get him back by telling the 10-year-old about sex.
Oh, there was a
Right.
kid there?
There was a
10-year-old
kid.
kid.
child.
Oh
yeah.
my
Right
God.
next to the stage.
No fucking way.
And they were like, say whatever you want to him. And I'm like, you said it. I can never resist that. I just always, I don't talk, obviously I never really talk like sex to kids. What I do is just make sure they understand that there's no hope. Right? That we're done. Like, you are growing up in a world that's fucking cooked and you're fucked and you might as well. You know.
It is good to instill that in them early.
I want them to,
I just want them to know that, like, hey, you're not crazy. Yeah, it's over. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Saving them the disappointment of having dreams and.
Yeah, like, hey, your parents are gonna hate you no matter what. Do whatever the fuck you want. The world's on fire, all right?
Yeah.
By the way,
air
we're
is
audio
poison.
only this episode, and that's because we're in a car.
Yeah, well, that's
So-
because my tits are out.
Yeah,
So-
Jesse's tits are out.
We are currently audio only, but I have my phone camera video going, and I'm like, maybe I can sync it together, but I don't know.
We're potentially audio only.
Yeah. But even the video is just
back
like-
of my ear.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the video is just me pointing the camera at the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare back at the camera, despite the fact that I am driving.
I have to cut that.
Would you hold the wheel?
No, dude, I have to cut that. No, stop. Sean, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Okay.
Go ahead, I got this.
Sean, no. I have to cut that. That is if I can even get the video. You know what? Maybe if I can't even get the video, it doesn't matter.
For those of you just listening, I am looking out the back of the car.
Not anymore.
Hey, they don't need to know that.
I'm a very good driver from the passenger seat or the driver's seat. I have both of those skills.
Sean, you're so crazy. I can't believe I trust you with my life. Wait, maybe that makes me crazy too, actually, now that I think about it. Oh man, remember that one time we went to the Cracker Barrel and whatchamacallit?
Yeah, the front lines of the culture war.
Ruined that family's dinner.
We ruined several families' dinners.
We could not stop making jokes.
No, yeah. They fucking lynched Uncle Herschel. They got him.
Please let Sean introduce me to Uncle Herschel.
You don't know about Uncle Herschel?
That's the name of the guy.
That is the name of Cracker Barrel's mascot. His name is Uncle Herschel.
They took him off the sign. I know that.
Yeah, well, they put him back.
They put him back on after massive public outcry.
Because
that was all they like. They're killing Uncle Herschel.
They're taking away our heritage. We can't even have old man on the fucking.
What's next? They're gonna start letting black people in here.
Yeah,
and they did. They did.
They did let me in. Surprisingly,
I have objective proof of that. I went in there with Kat, and she was the first person of color to ever go into a Cracker Barrel. She broke the color barrier. The color barreler.
Okay. All right, Stretch Man. Wait, Stretch Armstrong? There we go.
We have a weird clientele that's like, we're totally fine with extrajudicial murders in the streets, but my chicken fried steak better have a picture of an old man next to it.
Yeah.
Goddamn right it better.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Herschel.
I've never been to a Cracker Barrel.
It's fine.
It's mid.
I found, I was looking through, I was cleaning up and I found a Cracker Barrel gift card recently.
I guess we gotta go back.
Yeah.
We gotta check in on them.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I do like chicken fried steak.
It's good.
So there's a good chance that my phone eventually is gonna run out of storage. Jesse, do you want to say hi to the camera?
My camera, who gives a fuck what I look at?
Yeah, because you already know what Jesse looks like. He's the hottest headliner in Buffalo.
I really just am eking by on sex appeal.
2 years ago, he was dead, and now he is the hottest.
Fucking 2 years ago, Jesse's comedy career was dead, and now look at him. He's the hottest comic in all of Buffalo comedy. Oh shit, dude.
Side note, I have died a couple of times since I've been doing comedy. Here I am.
I want to start convincing people that that's true. Just like, 2 years ago, he was dead.
Yeah.
He's been reanimated.
So, we are on the way to Rochester, by the way. That's why we're in a car. And we thought it would be a fun idea to film a silly episode with our friend while we drive. Because what else are we going to do? We're going to yap anyways.
Well, I drive. Don't you try and take
I
credit.
drove some.
Well. Yeah, I was going to say, Jesse drove a little bit. Don't take that away from Jesse.
You're fair. Okay.
Yeah.
First, my Cracker Barrel mascot now.
Okay, but yeah, Kat, you specifically can't say we. Jesse can say while we drive. I can say while we drive.
Okay, now this is into like
have not yet earned the right to say we are driving.
Okay.
You're riding.
I've driven this car.
But not on this trip.
All right, fair.
You're in the back.
It's more than fair.
You are aware that you're like fucking with her pronouns right now, right? She can't say we pronoun, right? You can't say we.
We. Oui, oui.
I'm the guy who just doesn't know what the pronoun debate is. Like, you don't get to use plurals when you change your gender.
Once you start podcasting, it's inevitable you just trip and fall and land in a red pill. Like it just happens. You can't help it. That's where podcasting leads.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. It's like when people say, "Oh, I can do a little heroin, I'll be fine." It's like, "Oh, I can podcast. I have liberal values."
Yeah. All it takes is one overly aggressive homeless man, and then you're ready to join
Peter Thiel makes some good points.
Take the homeless and boil them in a pot.
Oh my god, dude. I don't like that the four guys that have been hanging around Good Bar seem to form a coalition. Have you seen that? They have some sort
the
of
homeless on Elmwood have unionized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have lingo.
No.
They do. They have
No, like I've heard them talk. It's like weird. I'm like,
what happens if
territory?
What happens if the homeless go on strike? Like, there's going to be we'll just be overrun with soda cans. They'll just be all over the street. We'll be drowning in fucking soda cans.
Sean, I know you're joking right now, but I just crunched a little bit of quick math in my head, and now that I'm thinking about it, they probably take out like not a non-significant, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably, like, I don't know, if I had to put a number on it, let's say 10% of the cans. If they didn't take out those 10%,
I imagine
the world may crumble.
I imagine
society may.
It's like
how we have to kill the deer.
Yeah. We need the homeless to collect cans.
You gotta keep raising rent. Otherwise, the cans will build up.
It's a very delicate urban ecosystem.
Yeah, you gotta really keep a balance. Like a pH balance in a fucking saltwater tank.
Yeah,
it's gotta be so exact.
If there's no homeless, you have to wear like rubber pants to wade through all of the cans of Coke, Pepsi, and Orange Crush.
No, just every single
Do you know how sticky this fucking world would be with no homeless?
Every single
Most people think the homeless are making it more sticky. No, the homeless are the only thing stopping us.
Like spiders kill mosquitoes.
To the streets.
Yeah. No, they're the only thing keeping the public garbage cans from overflowing. It's just them. Yeah, they're the warriors we didn't know we had. You're right.
We have just enough homeless to prevent idiocracy. I mean, it's all this recent
To prevent it for another 7 minutes.
It's really funny to think when you watch Idiocracy, like, much rather have that president.
Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
At least Camacho means well.
Yeah, he's alright. He had like a peanut.
Oh man, when I found out that they did the Crocs thing in that movie, I wanted to I was like, nah, it's over. They were right. As soon as Crocs got popular, I was like, I think it's over. Between dabbing and Crocs, game over.
This episode brought to you by Crocs.
I would love a Crocs sponsorship.
Oh yeah. They're very comfortable.
The only thing I'd like better than a Crocs
wanted
sponsorship would be a gym
sponsorship.
sponsorship.
Oh yeah. But no, on.
Yeah, sure. But
Dude, sponsorship's all about brand loyalty. You hoard out on your own fucking whatever.
No, I prefer an on sponsorship, but that's my brand of choice when it comes to pouches. But Zinn's where all the money is.
I was gonna say Zinn has way more money.
So you're just in it. You're not in it for the love. You're just in it for the.
Listen, I like Zinn's. I don't. They're just more expensive. They're not paying me yet, so I'll tell you. They're a decent product, but it's not worth the fucking twice the price of an on pouch.
It's twice the price?
Something like that. It depends where you go. It varies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're really going to hate their new product.
That's capitalism for you.
It's like not quite twice the price, but like an on pouch is typically like $3.50, or a pack of Zinn's is like $5.50.
Ugh. That's crazy.
I don't need to pay those extra $2.
You're paying for the brand.
Unless they want to sponsor me, I'm telling the people the truth, and it's not worth it to pay those extra $2 for the authentic Zinn's. Buy the on brands; they're better. They're good for you.
I just saw a sign, and I'm fighting the urge to do it.
I saw the sign.
I saw the sign.
What? Is that the urge we're fighting? Just say
No.
just sing that
There's a reoccurring topic. It's one of the three.
Is it religion?
It's religion.
This is Jesse. By the way,
Sean, you talk about like what? Being Jewish? No.
this is
Not you.
The listeners of this podcast can earn a divinity degree. Actually,
We've gone down some
We're in a-
rabbit
right,
holes, some
yeah.
obscure religious rabbit holes you didn't think were possible. And we've done it for like
yeah,
probably
we talked
like
about the Mormons, the Sikhs.
we talked Muslims.
Kat said there should only be 3
Christian-
religions, and you don't need any more than that.
And then I forgot about
Jesse, how many religions do you think there should be?
Well, I'm currently making one up as we speak. By the end of this podcast, I'll have one pitched to you.
So you're
Oh,
saying
perfect.
the number should be 1 more than currently exists?
Yeah, at least.
No, because remember I forgot about Hindus, and then I said 4. I said Hindus count.
What about Buddhists?
No.
Why don't Buddhists count?
We went over this.
So
They don't have a big book.
So when you
No big book.
does that mean you just like can't get a license for your religion? Like there's only 4. Like, how
Do you need a religion license? Is
I-
that a
no,
thing?
Well,
no.
if you're gonna cap it, you have to have some mechanism to enforce
And-
You know, yeah, I
capping
guess
the amount
so.
of religions.
Well, I mean, the mechanism could just be a genocide.
yeah. It's gonna be more, yeah.
Oh,
You don't have to get into a whole licensure issue if you just start
Wait,
rounding
I mean,
people
we're
up.
kind
Wait.
of already doing that. It's not working out for anybody.
So did China like round up all the religious people and kill them? Is that like
Only some of the religious people. The Uyghur Muslims specifically. They got those guys.
Oh
but
shit, you're right. But like I wouldn't do that. What? Oh, but then how do you?
It's not illegal to be religious in China, though.
Listen,
Generally
I'm just saying
speaking.
most religions are silly. All right.
Yeah,
It's-
Most? Okay, what's the not
It's
all-
silly one? What's the not silly one?
I didn't. I didn't. Okay, so
the Jesus ones.
So my argument for what counts as a real religion is like how steeped in like how far back it goes. The older your religion is, and like how the bigger
So
your
Mormons
book is.
do not count.
No,
Yes, more. That's what I said. Mormons don't count; they're too new.
Now I'm gonna go the other way. I say the older it is, the more likely it's bullshit. Listen. All the most recent scientific discoveries, like the major ones happen as time progresses.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't religion work the same way? Where it's just like, oh yeah, all the cool ones are just being started now. Scientology, Mormonism,
The only one that has a really sensible, believable ideology is the 30 Seconds to Mars, the Jared Leto religion. I'm sure. I mean, I don't know what it is, but if you've ever heard that, he did that. The whole cult thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jared Leto. Yeah, it's just
Jared Leto had a
it's
cult?
It's just the way that fucking probably fuck teenage girls or something.
And make like
So,
money.
that's what cults are for.
Yeah.
Can you imagine seeing Morbius and being like, I'll follow that guy anywhere? That's fucking nuts, dude.
It's Morbid
And his
time.
music sucks. That band, 30 Seconds to Mars, sucks so fucking bad.
He made music?
So bad. 30 Seconds to Mars, the band is called.
Wow.
They're actually kind of big in the emo, and they are,
Damn.
oh, dude, like if you're watching like a Saturday Night Live sketch of a like cheesy fucking, like, oh, dude, it's so fucking bad.
That makes more sense.
But yeah, he had a whole situation going on, and I'm like, even after like this, like the Zack Snyder Joker thing, like,
Yeah, he's always. Yeah, all right. I guess he's just all around weird dude. That tracks.
but that's the newest religion I can think of.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think a religion has the same
Yeah,
evolution.
this podcast fully endorses Heaven's Gate. Actually,
I don't think.
It's a hard one to join because they're all dead.
no. There's like 2 of them left.
Oh, is there?
Yes, there were like 2 people that they intentionally like left behind. That like, no, you don't get to come to the ship. You need to come and like wait for the next one in 137 years or something.
So you
There are 2 members of
You
Heaven's
give up
Gate
your
now.
whole life for this fucking religion because in the end you get to go to a ship, and
Yeah.
then you do this for all these years, and then they go, well, you don't get to go to the ship.
He's like, not you. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
You're not good enough to die with us.
It's like
No,
when Bane
no.
is like to that guy, one of us have to be in the crash,
Yeah.
I've always wondered this. How does Bane eat? How does Bane eat?
In terrible pain. The mask makes him be not in.
So-
It's like an anesthetic gas.
Yeah, he can like obviously like open it to eat. Like he has to like almost like open it like how we used to lift our masks up and down to eat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just like, but like in way much more pain. Or maybe
It's got a reverse colostomy bag where
No.
you squeeze it in.
Or
you hook it up.
Or
like
maybe it's also
mashed potatoes.
it's like the venom. Maybe it works like how like coffee and like nicotine work, where it's like an appetite suppressant. So he just never eats.
No,
He
you
just
can't
never
not
eats.
eat it all and
He's
be
so
that jacked.
muscular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the amount of calories you need to sustain the frame.
No,
that
he's
that
getting like
man does.
micronutrients out of the.
You need macronutrients to get that big.
No, that's why it's drugs, Sean. That's why it's experimental drugs,
Your body
Sean.
can't survive just on drugs.
Yeah, it's a big plot point. That's why a lot of the
we
people
should try
that do
some.
Venom die. Like, a lot of the people that do the drug end up dying because, like, you do it too much and it kills you. That's like a big plot point with Bane.
No.
The drug is slowly killing him, but he's addicted to it.
Why don't more people
Anyways.
use like weird looking masks to do drugs?
They do, actually. Have you seen nitrous people?
Oh yeah, you know.
Wait, hold on, before we lose it. The reason I brought up religion is I saw a sign that for Kingdom Bound, which you've never been to it, is a religious festival at Darien Lake.
No, I've never been to it.
Well, it's a bunch of Christians. They basically rent out space at Darien Lake and they set up. You can still go there. It's open to the public because they want regular people to go there to see their shit and be like, oh yeah, I should convert. So it's basically a big conversion. Like,
is it like all the same type of Christians, or are there like different tents with like different variations?
No,
of Christ?
it's all the same types of Christians. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure they're Catholics. Obviously, they're probably Catholics. They're either Catholics.
Why is it obvious that they're Catholics?
Because most people that do shit like that it's mostly the Catholic religion.
No, that sounds like an evangelical type of activity.
Wait, are evangelicals not the same as Catholics?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, then that one.
You know, the tents and shit.
Catholics are the ones that follow the Pope.
Oh,
and, like,
okay, all right. Then evangelicals, yeah, the ones that are really preachy about like doing missions and shit, like, yeah. Okay.
That's usually evangelicals. Mormons do missions.
Okay,
Mormons.
no, it's a lot of evangelicals then. All right, yeah, no. So basically, they set up like booths and tents, and like there's a lot of kids there. It's like really like.
No, maybe it is Catholic then.
Oh, I wish I had the rim shot. I should have pulled it up on my phone. But like, yeah, no, it.
They're obviously Catholic.
I've been bombarded with it on accident like once or twice, and it's hilarious. They're all like so serious about whatever, and I'm just openly talking about like, yeah, I hope the asteroid just comes and kills all of us. And they're like, yeah, there's no God. God's not real. God wouldn't allow that. Like, I'm all just like openly talking about like all this shit like in front of their faces.
So wait, you go to the religion festival at Darien Lake just to heckle?
Yeah, kind of.
This is why everyone hates atheists. Just don't do it at our party. Like, come on.
Why are you doing it at a park? Like, if they wanted me to not be here, they would close the park down. They would buy it out. They would rent it out. They would spend that money and rent it out. No, instead, they just get the permits, they show up, and they leave it open to the public.
Dude, yeah, no, you being an atheist is at best the number 3 thing they hate about you.
Yeah, no, literally. So it's very fun to go there and make them uncomfortable, actually. I've done it a couple of times. Once on accident, the second time on
talking
purpose.
to them, they're like, no, you know what? You probably are the one person I would say would be better off not finding God.
Yeah. We're pretty sure he's not gonna like you.
Yeah. No, it,
Stay as far away from him.
So my point
Our
is,
God is the one in the pointy white hood.
highly recommend if you ever get a chance to go. It's very funny.
When is it? When did they do it?
Usually in the summer.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Look at that dog.
The foot or the dog?
For the listeners, there's a car just passed us where there was a very cute dog in it, but also a guy sticking his foot out the window.
Yeah.
Can I try some of those?
No.
All right.
Close
Well-
to the microphone.
Yeah, you better chew directly into the mic.
Oh, hold on now. This is a food podcast, so technically. Yeah, it's supposed to be a food podcast also.
Yeah, we don't always stick to that theme.
Yeah, we're supposed to have cocktails and eat spicy food.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, no, we're just being all super as shit right now.
Yeah, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and cream soda. It is good for you.
If I'm being completely honest, now that I think about it, we've done 40 episodes. This would be 41. I think we've done the food thing maybe 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. You know, like every 9 or 10 episodes.
Oh.
We did mention Cracker Barrel.
We did, man. Yeah. But we didn't eat any of
Fine
it.
dining.
Finest.
There's no way that there's any spicy food.
Yeah,
in Cracker
there's no
Barrel.
spicy food there.
Not that I can think of.
Although, one time, not on a podcast, we did go to Wingnuts and get their suicide, and we both died.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I just lay down in the booth? Like,
I did.
I
did lay down.
I wasn't drunk that day, but I'm like, I'm not okay to drive right now.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
It was that painful.
Yeah, no, I bet. He's living in Mexico. Hot sauce.
No, but I was like, there's no way anybody enjoys this.
It's like this guy doesn't want me to see his dog.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't want you to see her foot.
That's what I meant by dog.
Well,
There's 2 dogs in that car.
that's also what I did.
Who let the dogs out? That car in front of us did.
Who? No. Wrong. Veto. Cut it out. That's it. I'm editing that out.
Hey, you want a new
What, so
job?
you can let the dogs out, Jesse?
Yeah. I should.
You could be our producer, Jesse. You want
I'm
a job?
the oldest person here. Why am I the one that's like that? That reference is too dated. Why am I? That is that my job?
Who let the dogs out is a great reference.
It's been done a couple of times.
I think I'm the first person to ever make up who let the
And
dogs
he's
out.
talking about sluts. Did you know that?
Who's talking?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, the dogs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop.
I thought he was talking about ugly women.
Labrador.
Oh, was it ugly women?
Yeah, I believe so. I think by dog, I don't think he means slut. I think he's like, oh God, these women look like dogs. I think that's the implication.
You know what? Let me Google it.
I believe it's about, a bunch of ugly ladies just showed up to the club, the curb.
Oh, dude, why is he allowed to talk?
Because he's a Baja man.
Is that what he says?
No, he doesn't say the club.
Oh, you say that.
I
Okay,
said-
then why are you allowed to talk? That's terrible.
First Amendment, I guess.
Oh, God damn. See, this just gets more red pill by the second. I want to call people
No. It's literally just talking about like people that catcall. It's talking about dickheads in the club, I guess.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So, construction workers, right? If movies are true, then all catcalling is done by New York City construction workers.
That is true, yes. They're biologically incapable
it's part of the union
not,
contract.
yes, you're obligated to whistle at women as they walk by. It's like the same as like why you have to like stand by non-union construction sites with a big inflatable rat.
Well, there is that Reddit
Shout out
post.
to the guys with the big inflatable rat. I always like that. That's fun. You ever see that?
I don't think
To what?
I don't know. I feel like I would see it more often on Long Island, but it was like a union like picketing thing where like they'd show up to non-union construction sites and they would just get this giant big inflatable rat and just stand in front of it like, look at these fucking scabs that are fucking working here.
Oh, a whole rat?
Scabs, whole ass rat.
I mean, rat makes sense for New York though.
Yeah.
It does make sense. And it also seems a lot harder to dress up as a literal scab.
That is true. Where do you get an inflatable scab?
Yeah. And even if you did, then it's like it's so amorphous, you know.
Yeah.
People don't know what it is. They're like,
Maybe you get
is
like
that a mole? You need to get checked out, or like what?
maybe you like get like one of those like like waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah.
But it's
And
a
just
scab.
put a bunch of scabs on it.
Okay, so now people think it has AIDS.
Yes, leprosy.
Late stage leprosy.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks to live.
If under this new fucking Trump of RFK administration, if they were like leprosy's making a comeback, I wouldn't even blink. I would just be like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess we just didn't get that one. I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably.
So I actually looked this up very recently.
The CDC that exists.
Apparently, something like 85% of people are just naturally, like, biologically immune to it. It can only ever affect like 15% of the population.
Oh, that's a fucking lottery I don't want to play.
What?
Come on, black. Please, God. Come on.
Shit.
No whammies.
So most of us are just immune?
Yeah, most people are just completely immune. Most people cannot get leprosy.
It's also, I guess it's...
I'm thankful because there's this chick near my apartment with no nose that I've been wanting to fuck. She has no nose or fingertips, and I gotta get a piece of it.
So it looks like it's curable with antibiotics now.
Yeah. Leprosy is super
That's why
treatable.
Sean has that rotting loaf of bread back there. This is leprosy medicine. I told this chick I was a dentist. I think she gave me leprosy.
Yeah, the other reason why the video was only out the window and I tried never to point down was because of the fact that I was sparing Sean the embarrassment of having to explain his car to anybody.
Yeah,
God.
It was funny because like I really try to be respectful in people's cars, but when I dropped a fry, like one of these queso fries, I'm like, he won't even notice. It literally just disappears under.
I do my best to always take my garbage out of Sean's car, and he's always like, like it matters.
Sean has a second job as a mobile landfill. Hey man, however you get it in this world, you gotta get it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, over there! Don't throw that chip bag on that trash can.
I need
Or
that.
The floorboards.
It's for aesthetic.
I can see a little bit of the carpet. I'm like, cover that.
Using it as a patch is crazy.
There's a raccoon that lives in the trunk.
He's afraid. He's very afraid.
He doesn't usually come out until it gets dark out.
Dude, that's the funniest fact about the space, the
Cracker Barrel, I-390
yeah,
North.
it's the same one. The space trucks. What are they fucking called?
Cybertrucks?
The Cybertrucks.
Yeah.
Is that they're having this huge rash of problems of trunk damage because raccoons think it's a dumpster. That's a real thing.
I heard that.
And they're trying to root through it? Oh, dude, that's so good.
They'll be scratched all
Oh.
over. Yeah.
I hope more bears get into this trend and they try to like gnaw on the back of the truck or like rip it
just
open,
reach in
dude.
and eat the guy.
Bears will, but not the kind you're expecting. It'll just be like large gay men.
Large hairy gay man. Dude, actually, that's really how I want Elon Musk to die. So.
Oh yeah,
With all his
way
fucking
better.
Just like eaten by a bigger
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
a big gay man.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the Not Fans of Elon Musk podcast.
We're not fans of any
Did you see that
billionaires on this
interview he
podcast.
did like recently with this like British lady? He's like, are you claiming that civil war is inevitable in Britain? When's the last time you've even been here? He's like, 6-7 years ago. I live here every day. It's not coming up to a civil war. And then you know what he says to this journalist lady? He's like, well, you live a cloistered existence. I'm like, you're a trillionaire. He was accusing someone else
Of being too
living
sheltered.
a cloistered existence.
That's crazy.
Because when you were telling me, I was literally...
Exit 47, for I-490.
Shut the
Leroy!
fuck up.
Always fucking do. You let this bitch
Leroy.
ever to do. You should just...
I'm gonna start smacking around the Google robot lady.
That's how you train it.
That's it. Yeah, you know.
Then it's gonna know how to dodge when you get it in a body.
What were we saying before we were so rudely interrupted?
I know. See, you fucking ruined my train of thought.
Something
Sean's
about
weird
Elon
robot
Musk
lady.
being a dickhead.
Oh yeah, he's a dickhead.
Who's a dickhead?
Elon
Oh,
Musk.
but yeah, I was
yes,
thinking
yeah.
like
You live a cloistered
whatever
existence.
country he goes to, it's all the same because he's never
No!
place. He's just in the rich person's bubble that you go to. You just go from private jet into a fucking limo into the most expensive, fucking
Everything
hotel, villa,
like,
whatever. Like you're
you're
never
staying in your suite.
touching the world. So like you could be wherever. You're just where the rich people go.
Getting your room service and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, he's a fucking douchebag.
So wait a second. I just thought of this.
What?
Do you think Elon Musk is like overrun with soda cans? I could see that as a genuine issue.
No, he melts them down to make the Cybertruck, Sean. That's 100% recycled aluminum right there. And you helped them.
No, dude, no. Someone that works at Tesla came up to us and like, "Hey, we could make these out. We could recycle to make these," and he had that person killed. It was like, "Fuck you."
No, he didn't have that person killed. He made them watch as their family was killed in front of them.
Yeah, and then he let them live and paid them off.
Yeah, it's like recycling is basically socialism.
And then he offered to buy them a
Whatever
horse in
nonsense.
exchange for that.
I'll let you live if you can get one of my kids to talk to me.
He did that once. He sexually assaulted a woman. He's like, "Will you sign this NDA if I buy you a horse?"
Oh man!
Not if I buy and pay for the maintenance of the horse, because horses are fucking expensive.
Man.
But if I just buy the horse,
Dude, it's like, and then you have to figure out, okay, so what's the reasonable price to allow yourself to be sexually assaulted by Elon Musk?
Pyomai is the price.
Yeah.
is that the name of the horse?
No.
No, that's the name of the horse in The Sopranos.
A medium-sized island, like a lot.
Yeah, I want to not have to work in forever if I do it right.
No, I mean, I have a price. There's a price where I'd let Elon Musk, but I don't know. I would make sure he would contract leprosy. I don't know.
He might, yeah.
Sexually transmitted leprosy is very funny. I don't know why, especially because it rots off your extremities, so you can imagine where that could go.
My grandma had that, the Michael Jackson disease where you lose all the pigment in your skin. But it comes off in patches, so it's you look like a fucking leopard for a minute. And so she would people would ask her what's going on. She's just like, "Oh, I have leprosy." She would just tell people that very often. Now she's
cool
just,
grandma.
Now she's just pale. She just can't be in the sun. But for a while, she was telling people she had leprosy for the bit.
And you gotta start chopping pieces of yourself, I guess.
Yeah, she can amputate her arm.
Yeah,
it was a bit.
Dude, I appreciate commitment.
Mm-hmm.
We love commitment to the craft.
Yes,
We love follow through. That's what these new comics don't understand. They don't know how to follow through.
No.
All right?
Sometimes you have to do material that's bombing and then just do nothing but continue down that road of subjects the audience will hate. Because they already hate you and you're not getting them back.
Yeah.
They're like, well, now you just want to see how much they can hate you.
Yeah.
I want somebody to get mad enough that they have a mini crash out.
I've had that happen before.
That's pretty fun.
I was at Nietzsche's, and this guy was just very hard of hearing. Someone did I don't remember exactly what the bit was, but someone did a very pro-bidet bit, and I think they said something along the lines of "fuck baby wipes." I'm like, I'll use a baby wipe here and then. So I went up and defended baby wipes, and in the process I said "fuck bidets." And this elderly gay man got up and was like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And I'm like, I said it once, I'll say it again. Fuck bidets. He's like, "Why?" And then his friend's like, No, he said bidets.
He thought you said fuck the gays?
Yes, he did think I said fuck the gays. And then doubled down on what he thought was fuck the gays.
What's he saying?
I remember maybe the second or third Milkies, and it was so crazy to do comedy in the daylight because I'd only ever done Helium and one good bar or two. Well, I did a couple. I did maybe a couple Broadway shows too, but never in the daylight. So it was already kind of weird. And Milky's was packed, and I was very new. It was probably my 12th set ever, or something like that, 8th set ever, in that range. And I fucking do this joke. It's dead silent in there, and then there's this one black lady in the back just stands up and goes, "Fuck you," and then leaves. And it was just dead. Nobody even laughed because it was so funny. Yeah, dude, it was brutal.
What did you say to warrant
I don't remember.
reaction?
It was just a joke that wasn't good. I mean, I didn't say anything racist or anything. It was just a bad joke.
Sometimes people just hate a joke so much that they're just
it was something that touched her life in a way, and I didn't have the skills to make it. You know what I mean? I wasn't good. And holy shit, I never forgot. I can still picture her. I can't remember.
The image of her face is burned into your fucking subconscious.
And her middle finger. I remember because she did it with a middle finger when she did it, and I still remember how it looked with that because she was sitting at like the back corner of the bar by the windows.
Yeah.
So like it was her fucking middle finger was like highlighted by the sun.
There was like oh my god, like a backing of
you shouldn't be doing comedy.
Quit!
To be fair, nobody should be doing comedy.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah. Oh, we're on our way to do comedy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are on our way to do that. That's a good point.
To maybe people who fucking knows. And we're going to sit through at some point some of the worst shit you've ever heard in your fucking life. There's a couple of people there that were just very bad.
A number of them. Doing comedy in Rochester, I've always described as doing comedy while using cheat codes. It's like you're automatically like perceived as like 1.5 times funnier than you are, because just by being not there,
Albany's
you're
like that,
objectively
too.
funnier than anyone they've ever met.
Yeah,
Albany is
I
another
used
city
to
like
do
that.
I was like, when you go, like when I was like, we used to go to Rochester all the time, and we had lots of new comics in the Buffalo boom of like the 2016 through 18. And I would tell, and I started in 14, so I was 18 by then. And but I would tell them when you go to Rochester, like the new comics for the first time, because we used to have like 3 carloads of people going to the Rochester mics, and I'd be like, just remember, you're better than them, and they like you to act like it. They want you.
They want you to talk down to them.
And it was a whole different crew of comics. Completely different for the most part. I mean, Kai's still around. She's funny though. But like,
she's great.
But like, most of those people that I'm talking about aren't around.
No, a lot of them have quit comedy.
Most of them are in the city.
Or moved for some reason.
A lot of them are in the city. A lot of them.
Yeah.
And then,
some of them are in like Austin and shit too.
Woody got caught being a sex pest. Ilhan is like.
Do they even still do fucking? Oh, she moved?
Yeah. No, she's doing stuff. She's working clubs and stuff.
Man.
But like they were the
crazy because isn't the FBI gonna come get her?
Yeah, she's like that much.
We are getting so inside. It's my fault that I started it with this Rochester shit. It's my fault. I'm sorry, but that is some deep. Oh God.
This podcast appeals to 4 people.
Well, finally,
3 of them are in this car.
Yeah, second car was like, oh, the podcast for me. Finally. I just remember being like, who did he make these videos for?
We really shouldn't even post this. We should just send this to like 3 different people.
This needs to go.
This was just for the head.
We need to take about 22 minutes out of this drive and use it for the back.
Yeah, we do a podcast that we post to our internal group chat.
Remember this conversation that we had fucking yesterday? We should probably do that again. Jesus Christ. We're fucking talented.
What's the over-under on people being here?
That'll be a few.
Yeah, no, like I said, both times I had people laughing at my jokes. But I didn't care about anyone else. So.
Does it start at 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what that means. It doesn't mean
did anybody text who's hosting or?
I did not because it seemed like we were going to make it.
Dennis, Missouri.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Don't do that.
He'll be there.
He'll be there, but don't.
Don't do what?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are making him sound like Mick Jagger.
Okay, if Mick Jagger had a lobotomy.
To be fair, neither of them can get no satisfaction.
That's true.
Surprising. I feel like Mick Jagger, like he's a multi-millionaire rock star. How can you really can't get any satisfaction?
Is anyone believing that?
My favorite part of like coming to Firehouse when they do the voting thing is like trolling and voting for apparently it happens even when we're not there.
Yeah.
People it happens so often. Kai was telling me it happens like literally like he's won it like 8 times. Like it happened.
Everyone who thinks that's funny, you're responsible for him still being around.
Well, we think
Well, we
it's funny.
think it's funny.
We did it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't live there. So it's funny to us. Yeah,
I have clearly heard like over 150 Dennis Missouri sets, so I have no sense of humor about it anymore. You know what I mean? Like none.
What are you talking? The last time we were in Rochester, the 3 of us successfully voted him in to as the winner.
I can't believe that I did that.
You did.
Yeah, we did. We did. It was funny.
When we were driving
got a
back,
big old laugh.
I texted you that Dennis won.
What a time to
You know
be
how I
alive.
feel right now?
Oh,
Are you
wow.
trying to blame this on others?
You know how I feel right
You're
now?
part of the problem,
You know
Jesse.
the part when Oppenheimer realizes that his
yeah.
science brought fucking death to the
He's like,
world?
oh, shit,
That's
I did
how I
this.
feel about this fucking joke. Oh my god, we Oppenheimered.
We Oppenheimer to Rochester open mic.
I have become Death Destroyer of comedy.
I cannot imagine him doing 10 minutes. I can't believe we did that stuff. Now I'm reflecting. You're right, Jesse. I'm reflecting on it. I'm a dirtbag.
And now,
I admit it.
I have become Dennis.
I have become Dennis.
Destroyer of bits.
Oh my god, no. What have I done?
Now I have become Dennis.
Dude, in the movie, he says that right before he goes balls deep in Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Which is, that scene could have saved science in America. Now we have like terrible test scores in science.
Yeah, well,
That's my theory.
Well, we need more hot women in STEM.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. I could.
Ladies, this is
I
your
could
call.
figure out calculus.
Here's your call to action.
I could see Florence Pugh's parts.
I failed calculus 3 times.
Say what?
I failed calculus 3 times.
I'm not good at that.
That shit's
I'm
hard.
good at calculus. Like,
That's real math right
yeah,
there.
real. Like, the math. All the math that you use in real life, I'm great. I can do it in my head.
Oh
no
yeah,
problem.
for sure.
But
I can
all
add,
that,
I can
like,
subtract, multiply.
yeah, any of that math for like anything else.
Yeah, some people can't do fractions. I'm even still decent at fractions.
I can do poor people math.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, fractions are fine. Fractions are great. All that stuff. But as soon as you get into like, order of operations type stuff.
Yeah.
PEMDAS.
No, it's fun. Yeah, what's funny is like the first, like introduction to algebra and like the beginnings of it. I'm like, oh man, this is. And then at a certain point, when they start getting bigger, the problems.
Yeah.
At a certain point, my brain just goes from like 100 to 0. It goes from like, oh, I can do this fine, to like, it might as well be in a foreign language. It's really weird. It's like, it's not like it gradually gets harder.
Yeah.
There's just a point where it's like I just can't.
When I was in like the 4th and 5th grade, I was like really good at math. Where I was in the club, the Math Olympiads.
Yeah.
We went to this like math contest. There was this with a bunch of other schools, and like there's this one school. I'm like, holy shit! How did they even figure that out? That's crazy. And the teacher that had taken us there, she's like, oh, that's because they're Asian.
Listening to that story just made me a virgin again.
Shout out to Mrs. Murphy.
Shout out to math elites.
Shout out to
Asian stereotypes.
That's
Shout out to Mrs. Murphy giving me the real education.
The one that matters.
racistly.
Yeah. Racist.
Hey, listen. There's something you're gonna need to understand real quick, son. They're just smarter than you because they're Asian.
But
But you think it's bigger.
She said it's so matter of factly, like, oh, because they're Asian.
Well, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. And you're like, and you're a child, so you're like, yeah, all right, that must be it.
Yeah, okay. A teacher told me this.
Yeah.
So it must be
I've
true.
been taught.
And there you have it, folks. The racism is a taught, or you got to be taught. It's a nature thing. It's
Yeah, I was
a nurture,
educated on
nurture
racism.
thing. Yeah. Racism is nurture. We figured it out, folks. That's what you get on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The real hard-hitting science. Yeah, no. Once the once the answer to the problem became letters, I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not a problem. Like, how is there?
That's a big problem. That's the issue.
No, it's weird because I get to the thing where I'm like, I know how to do it, and then all of a sudden it's not working anymore. I'm like, wait, no, I don't know how to do it.
But I was good at this, and then all of a sudden I was like, you know what?
No, it's always when like you test, you need to testing and stuff. I'm at like the 99th percentile for English stuff, always language stuff. At math, I'm like 50. I'm like in the middle. I'm not good at all.
Yeah, the thing that broke me about college is finding out I wasn't as smart as I thought I was. I was like, I'm gonna be a biochemist, and I'm gonna like be a geneticist, and blah blah blah, and get my PhD, and like I had like a thesis and shit worked out, and then I was like,
PhD, that stands for a pussy
When I was in that stage of life, I was like, I'm going to be a musician who makes 2 albums and then dies of a drug overdose. And I was stoked about my future. I was like, this fucking rocks. I get to be good at music.
Can I get some of that, Chip?
No.
All right.
Didn't we discuss this earlier?
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for being a good friend and watching my figure. I appreciate that. I'm getting fat. The buckle on my fucking work pants is struggling.
So I always see like cars branded as like Dave Smith Ford. Is there any relation to the comedian Dave Smith?
Well, considering
probably
that
not.
There's probably
Does he also sell cars?
There's probably 650,000 Dave Smiths in America.
That's fair.
Jesus Christ.
Probably are.
That's like as common as a name as you can possibly think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are 2 very proper English names. So I'm gonna say no.
I featured.
Not even a little bit.
It's just like, hey, who buys a lot of cars? Libertarians.
I featured for Dave Smith for a weekend in at the club in Rochester.
Oh yeah,
and he was getting picketed. He was getting protested.
Oh yeah.
So every fucking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every time I'd come and go, I'd have to cross the big fucking.
To get you like.
And I used to be like, I'm generally on your guys' side, but he's actually a very nice guy, friendly guy. Like he's.
I won't cross the picket line if it's like a union thing.
No,
it
was
but like. It's just like, I don't like this guy.
Yeah,
like,
no,
fuck
it was like 15, 20 people with a very niche issue, which some anti-libertarian, which I agreed with them.
Yeah.
And I was like, I agree with your point, but I'm just doing but I had to cross. And there was one time on the probably the Saturday where I had so I was featuring, so I could just do my set and leave. So I featured, and then I went and headlined a bar show, and then came back for my second feature night. So I had to keep going back and forth, and I kind of like had this like weird, quick kind of relationship with the protesters. Where I was kind of, you know what I mean? Because I was kind of like, generally I'm with you, but like. He's just a guy, and what's funny too is in his comedy he doesn't really talk politics.
No, not really.
Oh, he's an online talker? He just does it on like
just a podcast, because that's just like how he feels about stuff,
Oh yeah.
On the pod.
Okay.
But like that's not even his focus. Like he talks about like just being like a dad in New York City and stuff. Like he was really nice, but all that fucking American libertarian nonsense, which is just like
nobody's perfect, but at the same time, you can still just be better.
Yeah, no, like I said, like if he would have been like a sex pest, predator or something, but no, they just disagreed with his like political views. Just like, hey, we're comics, we're not all we probably don't agree about a lot of things. We're generally solitary, irritable people.
I'm just glad he doesn't rape.
Yeah, no, I'm not down with that. Like, I would not.
The third episode.
Like, I would never fucking open for Crystalia or fucking Louis C.K.
Oh, yeah,
or anything like that.
No, I can't believe fucking
a guy who
is
just
coming to fucking
has very loose kind of libertarian shit. He's not doesn't do.
Yeah, trust your instincts, folks. Don't work with dickheads.
No, not fucking bad people. Like, we gotta be better as comics, especially as male comics. Like, we gotta be better about fucking how we act about how our community acts towards women and new women at mics.
Because they're not gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
I tried once. Nobody listened to little old me. They were like, "Shut up, bitch! Ain't nobody trying to fuck you."
Yeah, I mean, no, people will definitely try to fuck you, but
Yeah, I'm just being
Come on now. But
they wouldn't want to admit to it, but they've thought about it.
We haven't reached that level of enlightenment yet.
Yeah.
We're still like,
no, that's not true. Bruce Wilson was ahead of the curve.
yeah.
He's the only one that ever actively tried.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess him and Popeye, but Popeye doesn't count.
The thing is, you're a comic, so I don't, I don't try to fuck comics.
Yeah.
So you're right out.
It's because you're a decent guy.
Well,
me neither.
The scene, fuck
Shut up, Sean.
No, comedy has enough of those guys. Like, there's enough. I'll just be the one. I'm the one that you can come stand next to if someone's creeping you out. That's what.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're gonna be friends with someone, I don't. Dude, secret agendas are gross to me.
Me too. I fucking hate it.
Of like, yeah, I'm acting like I'm doing all this because you're your friend, but secretly I'm gonna try to fuck you as soon as I get a chance.
Now, my secret agenda is financial and control of the media.
Yeah. No, see, but with Sean, it's not that, because Sean is just like
In 2 miles,
drinking and being
take the
loud, and they're
exit
like,
on the
oh,
right.
he's tall, I'm fucking him.
Yeah, no, see,
there's no blame.
The problem with Sean is that the women approach him.
Yeah,
And at that point, it's almost rude not to have sex with him. So I can't really blame Sean too much. I've seen it too often.
It's about the vulturing.
Yeah.
Is the problem. You know what I mean? And the unwanted shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I've only ever dated, is just I let the girl who likes me fucking tell me she likes me. And if I like, then I'll figure out if I like her back. But I do not make friendships on false pretenses. I don't do it. It's fucking gross.
This is the time I would like to admit that is the only reason I'm actually still friends with Jesse. I am gonna try and fuck him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be the one that turns him gay?
If Sean's aggressive enough, it'll probably happen. But I'm not gonna hit on him. That's not what I do.
No, what's gonna happen is you're finally gonna be like, you know what? It's been 5 years of you offering me like an on pouch. Humor you, I'll do it, and then boom, you wake up in his apartment.
Yeah, god damn it! You roofied this in pouch.
Oh my god.
No. Oh, isn't that the? Oh,
That's the.
Oh, that's for. You're right. That's for the coffee shop.
Oh my god.
I'm just following the map.
Yeah, I don't like the way.
If you fucking loaded me up with drugs right now, I think I'd do whatever. I'm not. Let's be crazy.
I was really hoping to get some roadhead.
That's up. Line them up, dude.
That's the price you pay for wanting to sit in the front. So.
Yeah. Hey. You know, sometimes you gotta literally take one for the team.
Oh, finally I get a break.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm showing off my gracious friend. And over there, you won't see because it's video, some very nice graffiti.
Yeah, nice.
Renaissance Festival until August 16th.
Oh, it's still going on.
Yeah.
Fucking comedy. Let's go to the Renaissance Festival.
Okay, I'd go to a Renaissance Festival. Go buy a sword.
I didn't fucking wear this frilly shirt for nothing.
Yeah.
At the next light,
This
turn left.
bejeweled hat.
You're ready to
At the
go.
right, turn left onto South Goodman Street.
Yeah.
Then at the next
Sean,
light,
turn
you'll
left.
turn
Any
left.
closing thoughts? We're gonna be there in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, this was a bad idea for my hand. It's cramped. My hand is going to be stuck in this position.
The next video podcast, Kat's going to have a hook.
Yeah.
She sacrificed for the podcast.
Yeah, the air conditioner is blowing right out of my hand the whole time too. So it's I'm gonna have a claw for a hand. So
Yeah.
Dude,
look forward to that.
Especially since we're gonna be doing recording another episode on the way back.
when you're yeah, this one's for Sean. When you're an entertainer and you're trying to get popular, they say you need a hook.
You're right. You got a hook. My hand.
Put in. Yes, but this is what happens when you sit next to Sean too long. And I'm doing wordplay. God damn it. I hate everything. I'm much more offended. Less offended by giving you roadhead than I am about the fact I made a pun. I'm way worse than that.
That's the power of a pun.
That's way.
Well, anyway, folks,
going
if
to
you're
hell.
listening to this, hit the report button.
God, subscribe to the
Not interested.
Yeah, we need to get back in the algorithm. Our
Dislike
clicks are not
the video.
getting. We took too long of a break. Right?
Yeah.
Yep, too long of a break. So
Lazy fucks.
please like and subscribe. All right.
You shouldn't do that.
You can find us places,
left on
or there
Broadway,
probably will
then
maybe
use the
be
middle
little
lane
video
to
or
go
nothing.
Broadway.
Who knows?
Shut up, lady.
We got to turn on to Broadway. Goodbye.